Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the 8BZ and Anderson Show.
Welcome back.
Today, we're going to be looking into the Mortal Kombat trailer for 2021. I've liked Mortal Kombat off and on throughout the years. I remember when I was younger, I had Mortal Kombat Trilogy for PlayStation. I played the hell out of that. I loved that game.
I played the crap out of it on Game Boy, on every console I've ever had that was able to have Mortal Kombat on it. Matter of fact, Mortal Kombat, the game itself, will tear up your controllers.
Oh yes, it will.
Because your thumb action goes crazy when you're fighting. It just ruins those toggles.
Oh, man. Absolutely. And not to mention, I don't know how many of you are, but I know my stepbrother, he would play that game, and he would get so mad, he would actually break the controllers. We'd be downstairs, and you could hear a thud from the upstairs. Be like, well, there went another controller.
Because he lost.
Yeah.
Because he got mad.
Yeah. So
Mortal Kombat came out in 1992, all right? The very first movie came out in 1995. And that movie, I went to theaters to see it 2 times, I believe. And, I was so happy to see this movie that I ate a whole tub of popcorn like this big.
Jesus.
You know, just sitting there watching it, just amazed that they made this movie, you know, right down, like the effects even back then still kind of hold up a little bit, except for the Goro. The Goro was a puppet, but at certain times they did use some type of CGI, and it just didn't look right. I don't know.
For the times,
it was the greatest SFX for, you know, being on, you know, green screen.
Yeah.
So you can't really complain too much. But yeah, the characters were all there. It was an amazing movie. Scorpion had his like powers, and those looked like really, really good on CGI.
Mm-hmm.
So
my favorite character was probably Johnny Cage. I don't know why, but I love Johnny Cage.
Probably because he has that Ash kind of attitude.
He did. And it was so devastating in the second film when he died. Like, right in the beginning, I was like, what the hell is even
Why
this?
are you killing Johnny Cage?
Yeah.
He had no powers, though. He was just a guy that would drop like, he'd do some splits and hit you in the nuts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know if that's really a power.
He was my favorite guy, though. He was my favorite guy.
He dropped down and just, your nuts. Hit your nuts, you know. Like, I don't know if that's a power.
Not really, but, you know. I
and another thing, everybody. We always do a test on every kind of new food we can find. This has been out for about 2 weeks or 3 weeks now. I'm not really sure. This is the Mountain Dew watermelon flavored, if you guys can see that there. It's the beautiful, I don't know if that was pink color. It's really nice. I have not tried this yet, so we're going to find out with you guys if this is good or not, and we'll let you know.
Absolutely. So, guys, let's check out this trailer. You watch above, and leave a comment down there and see what you...
Drop a comment.
Let us know what you think. Here we go.
First learned about this 7 years ago. On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive. When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds.
Oh, wow.
The target had superhuman abilities.
That's how Jax loses his arms.
That's bad.
Sub-Zero just breaks him off.
It had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
He was born with it.
It's not a birthmark, Cole.
He was born with it. He was born with it.
Means you've been
Maybe
chosen.
it's Maybelline.
Throughout history, different cultures all over the world reference a great tournament of champions. That dragon marking? I think it's an invitation to fight for something known. As Mortal Kombat.
That's pretty gory.
These are your champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang. Name's Jax.
Kung Lao.
All right.
The fate of Earth is in our hands.
No matter how many of my people you put in the ground, we will not fail. Kill them.
Oh shit! We got Goro!
I am Sub-Zero.
Oh! What?
Man.
He took that blood and stabbed him with it.
Get over here.
Oh,
Get over here.
Finish him!
Kinda wins.
I swear,
Fucking beauty.
I just saw, what's the lizard? Oh, I forget his name. Reptile. I think I just saw Reptile.
Did you?
And he didn't look like a normal guy. He had like a reptile head.
I will say that movie looks badass.
They have everybody. Like Goro. Oh my god. I just got cold chills watching this shit.
That was definitely awesome. I think like any fan would be excessively happy with this because I think it's touching base on a lot of the things that maybe those older movies, just really didn't touch base on. It looks like they totally revamped this and did it right,
Yeah, they totally kept the gore in line with everything.
And not to compare the two in any way, shape, or form, but you remember when they revamped Power Rangers?
Yeah.
And
I just expect this movie to be gory because the games are.
I think it definitely will.
So-
If it doesn't get an R rating, I will be surprised. This is a movie I think that needs an R rating. If you're doing a Mortal Kombat, it's going to be bloody. It's going to be gory. It needs to be rated R.
If you've been waiting 10 years for this movie to come out, it's finally here.
And I think it's going to be worth it.
And if you survived this long with the apocalypse going on, I'm glad that you're here to watch it with us. So,
Absolutely.
so yeah, it's going to be an eventful movie, and I think that's going to be like what everybody's been wanting for so long now is a Mortal Kombat movie, right next to a Spawn movie.
Oh God, yes.
So if they just do that this year, this will be like the best year for movies we have seen in fucking centuries.
Absolutely.
Because I have been watching movies for a long time, and I am always disappointed a little bit by movies, just for the sheer point that like sometimes the acting isn't as good as the older movies. And this movie right here is like they know they have to make this movie amazing. Mm-hmm. You have to with a $1 billion franchise like fucking Mortal Kombat.
Absolutely. So, and it looks like they pulled no stops on this. This looks really, really good.
Really good, everybody. So,
I'm very intrigued.
We're going to bust out the Mountain Dew watermelon, Major Melon.
Do the do.
Here's a cup.
Oh,
Kyle,
yes.
pull you one out there.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to try this baby out, see if we like her or not.
I love watermelon flavors.
I love Mountain Dew, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it jar rates us.
Let's see here.
You gotta smell it like a fine wine. You gotta.
Can definitely smell and taste that watermelon. It's not bad. It's actually really refreshing.
It is refreshing.
It's way more refreshing than regular Mountain Dew. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely anymore cannot stand the taste of regular Mountain Dew. This actually hits different.
It does hit
like
different. This is something you would drink at Taco Bell.
Absolutely. And speaking of that, it's very saddening that you can only get Baja Blast at Taco Bell or during the summer.
That is strange. It's almost like McDonald's is what is that? McRib.
Oh yeah,
They bring it out every once in a while.
I hate that. Just let it out and leave it out. Like, don't shelf it. Come on, it's not a Disney movie. Don't put it in the vault.
That's something I like to talk about. Why is everything downgrading in our United States? Like, we had all these different types of foods that just kind of disappeared over the years. I just never understood why has it got to disappear? Mm-hmm. Why can't they keep putting it out?
I know. It's money. It's all about money. Because then when they push it back out again, people just eat that shit up. They grab it, and it makes more money than leaving it out over a period of time, even though it's very frustrating.
Well, it happens.
As
I
a
guess
consumer.
it's just how the consumer world works.
Yeah.
But yes,
that is very good.
Will Major Melon Mountain Dew? Yes.
I absolutely recommend that. Very refreshing. If you're out on a hot day, not today, obviously, it's cold as shit. But on a hot day, that would be very refreshing.
Man, you know what I would do with this right here? This is just another 8BZ idea, just like the pork chops. But I would take a watermelon and I would put a hole in the watermelon, and then I'd stick like one of the tabs in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
That pours this out of it. You know what I'm saying? Right out the watermelon, and then you'd have original real flavors of watermelon and this Mountain Dew inside your watermelon.
Then it would be Major Melon.
Major Melon Mountain Dew with inside of a real melon.
I like
that. That'd be a good idea.
That's a good idea. That's a hot idea. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for tuning in to another episode.
Yeah, and thank you for watching all these episodes. We really appreciate you guys. If you would like and subscribe, or just tell some people about us.
Yeah, spread the word.
Spread the word, because we're Midwest doing it the best, and we're doing it the best we can. So
absolutely,
everybody, thanks for watching, and we will have more episodes coming very soon. And stay tuned for new content.
And also, keep checking back, because Midwestern Paranormal Activity will be coming back.
We are waiting for the snow to drop.
Yep.
It is super cold outside. The snow's still outside. We're in Indiana, so we got what do you think it is? 6 inches of snow out there?
Yeah, maybe even more, because we got snowdrifts too. So, but that's, hell, it seems like everywhere in the world's getting that. Global warming, man.
Global warming. It's a real thing.
Yeah,
I was sitting around thinking all of a sudden all the snow just got dropped on the whole United States.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is government made. Well, anyways, on that note,
I think so too.
We'll stay tuned. Stay tuned. You stay tuned. Everybody keep watching.
Yep.
We're out of here.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Take it easy. Be safe.